Hey guys, it's Shannon with iHeartRadio Nights with the Chainsmokers.
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
And Mooshu.
And Mooshu, most importantly. So you said she's 1 year old?
1.5.
1.5?
Yeah.
Nice.
18 months.
What made you decide to get her?
Well, I have a love for dogs. And look at her.
And she's a dog.
Why wouldn't you want this little thing?
Yeah. Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah.
We were hanging out with her before. I tried to interview her, but then she tried to eat the mic.
Yeah.
So as long as you guys don't do that, we're good.
No.
How has the tour been going so far? It's so cool that you guys are with Lennon Stella and 5 Seconds of Summer. You've done music
Yeah.
with both of them. So how's
It's been amazing. I mean, we're really good friends with all of them, which is like just makes it like traveling around with buddies. Their shows are spectacular, which is like really great, obviously for the show in general, because you get like 3 hours of like really entertaining music, and it's like a great like evolution sonically throughout the show between like Lennon Stella's kind of more like songwriter approach, and then Five Sauce was like a rock band, and then you kind of get our electronic take on it all.
Yeah.
And we've just been having a blast with them. We hang out all together, and you know, granted we're only like 10 cities in, so maybe at like 20 we'll all hate each other, but so far so good.
Was that kind of your mentality when you like formed this tour together? Because we were just talking to them and they said that it's so nice that you guys are so different and have different fan bases so that you can collectively come together. Was that the mentality going into it?
Yeah, I think that's what we thought would be interesting. We definitely all have very different fans, but I think we put together a show that like everyone's entertained for, like Alex said, like all 3 hours of it, and there's so many things that like evolve throughout the show, and we get to perform with. They come back on during our set too, and we do Takeaway with Lennon, and we do Who Do You Love with 5 Seconds of Summer, and they're both huge moments in the set, so it's like pretty great.
Yeah, I love that.
She's had enough of your question.
That's okay. I get it. I won't be offended. I want to talk about your song creating process because I just think it's so interesting because you guys are so diverse in everything that you do. Do you guys go in with the mentality of you want to create something that you guys love, or do you think about what the fans like, or like what will do well on the charts?
We definitely learned that you can't really like try and predict what's going to do well, but we're always listening to music and we're always writing music, and our music release process with our album World War Joy is like we get to put out a song at a time as we make it, and we kind of started that because we're always touring and we're always writing and we're always producing, and we didn't like the idea of like sitting on music for too long, and we're always like changing and working with new people, so we wanted to like kind of like a real-time release strategy. So we're finishing up our album World War Joy, same name as the tour, and yeah, it's like always different how every song comes about, which has actually been really fun,
Yeah. Do you think that's a benefit of like the streaming way and the way that music is now, that you can just like, you don't have to go by the typical put out 3 singles, release an album.
Yeah,
you
like,
can just do it how you want.
We do believe in like chronicalizing like one period of time. So we are hoping that all of these songs will aggregate into one album, because we do want to leave it as a chapter in time. And we do go in with a mentality of like, even though every song approach is different for this album, there is like an overall theme that we kind of decided before we started writing World War Joy. We were like, this is what we want this album to sound like.
Nice. I love that. That's so sweet. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.